how juicy and titillating these grapes are, and so tempting. You can't resist taking a handful once you glance at them. Although these grapes are enticing, they are hygienic and safe too. They are cultivated, harvested and packed as per international quality standards. They are virtually free from all applicable residues. These are brought to you by Abhinav. Abhinav is the established brand of Abhinav Draksha Utpadak Sahakari Sanstha, Zunnar, Pune. About 110 grapes growers have come together from the western parts of Pune district to form this cooperative institution. A continual structured development and the international satisfied clientele can vouch for Abhinav's growth. We, the members of Abhinav, produce and export the internationally acclaimed quality grapes. Consumer satisfaction is our motto. We strive to achieve the best quality through the use of the state-of-the-art technology. This cooperative organization has its own world-class, ultra-modern pack house and cold storage facility. We give utmost importance to customer satisfaction. All this has led Abhinav to make its presence felt in the international grape market. Abhinav has to its credit the quality certifications from Government of India's AgMark, Europe GAP from Food Cert Netherlands, the Global HACCP and also ISO 9001-2000. Abhinav's World Standard Pack House is approved by APEDA. APEDA is the governing body for the international agriculture trade, formed by Government of India. The vineyards of Abhinav's grape growers are situated in the pollution-free and serene locations in nature. These vineyards are cultivated according to international norms and standards set by Europe GAP. The farmers take utmost care to keep the vineyards absolutely safe and hygienic all the time. There are separate rooms in the vineyards to store fertilizers and pesticides and growth hormones. Clean toilets, wash basin and first aid kits have been provided for the vineyard employees. The notice board and warning signs are placed at appropriate places. The person handling the pesticides use adequate safety gear. The empty cans and containers of the drugs are stored separately with proper care. These cans and containers are disposed of after a year. The officials and executives of Abhinav visit the vineyards frequently to maintain the standards. The farmers observe the rules and regulation set by international authority, and hence all the vineyards have been certified by Europe GAP. Various awareness training programs and seminars are organized for farmers to enlighten them in international quality standards. The farmers discuss their problems with officials and get them resolved. Abhinav has established its own R&D vineyard. Institution-level research and experiments are carried out on this R&D plot. Abhinav has its own computerized weather station. This station informs about weather conditions to the farmers. For example, temperature, rainfall, wind speed, etc. This helps the farmers for better management of vineyard. In order to provide round-the-clock information collected by weather station, digital display board is installed at the entrance. In addition to this, telephonic information facility is provided with answering machine. The farmers can avail this facility directly from their vineyards. Various tests are conducted in a well-equipped laboratory on the soil, water, petioles, etc. Abhinav grapes are considered to be 100% safe, as utmost care is taken to produce hygienic grapes which are free from any harmful elements. These grapes have size more than 16 mm and of milky green color as selected for harvesting. Every care for hygiene is taken at the stage of harvesting. The crates are cleaned prior to its use in the pack house. The Rexine sheet is placed on the field ground. The crates are then kept on them. This prevents the settling of dust on grapes. An additional foam sheet is placed inside the crates. Always, grapes cutting is done at the time of sunrise. Cutting of bunch is done very carefully by holding the stakes and shoots. Then the bunches are placed carefully on the sheets in the crates. These crates are kept in the shadow. Abhinav has a special transport arrangement for carrying grapes. The crates are loaded in truck under dust-free and clean environment. They are carried immediately to pack house for grading and packing. This air-conditioned pack house is built in technical collaboration with Pressure Cool Company, USA. It keeps the grapes fresh and can pack up to 9 metric tons in a shift. The cold store can house almost 90 metric tons of pack of grapes. It employs 125 workers. The new incumbent is trained in handling, grading and packing operations for the export quality grapes. Even their health and hygiene is checked and monitored intermittently by the panel doctor. Employees enter the pack house only after wearing the special gear provided by Abhinav. As a precondition, they wash their hands with soap and dry them with the use of air dryer. Then they commence the work. The grapes are tested for their temperature and total soluble solids upon their arrival in pack house. Grapes having uniform shape and zero defects are accepted in the pack house. The pack house is well equipped with scientific lighting system and mechanical belt conveyor system. This helps to maintain the grades and quality of grapes in the speedy packing process. The bunches are graded according to its berry size and color. Then, these graded bunches are packed as the market demand. A label is stuck on each packed box having vineyard code, grower and pack house code, packaging date, and finally sent for pre-cooling. Once the harvesting of grapes is completed, the grading and packing is completed within 6 hours. Pre-cooling is done in 5 to 6 hours. The grapes are then sent to cold storage after placing grape guard in them. 0.5 to 1 degree Celsius temperature and 95% humidity is maintained in the cold storage. Only those grapes having residue-free certificate are selected for export. Residue tests are done only by APEDA-approved laboratories. Packed boxes are heaped on pallets. Then, these 850 kilo pallets are loaded in air-conditioned containers and are sent to Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, Mumbai. Right from harvesting to container loading, the cooling chain is monitored and maintained properly. The Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, Mumbai is only 150 kilometers away from Abhinav's pack house, and hence our grapes can reach to the international market in the fastest possible time. Abhinav has always maintained the tradition of supplying the best quality grapes to its consumers. This has helped Abhinav to acquire international clientele.
I'm here in Abhinav Grape Growers Society. We just discussed on the table, the society exists 10 years now, and we work together 10 years. We have seen the facilities again, what we do every year, and need to say the facilities still looks brand new. It's the best facilities we have seen in India. You can see it in the quality when the people start to export. It's absolutely good quality. We gave them an award already 5 years ago in the name of Beams Trading, and I'm sure they will get many awards more, because the facilities are very professional and the labor are very happy to work here.
Abhinav has set its name for good agricultural practice. The International Agriculture Delegate makes it a point to visit Abhinav on their tour to India. They appreciate this collective effort of the farmers in Pune and try to understand the concessive bonding in making this venture a successful one. Today, the international customers are buying Abhinav grapes for their reliability. The Abhinav grapes have created their own niche in the supermarket in UK, Holland and many other countries. Abhinav have their happy customers at Gulf and Far Eastern countries too. Thus this cooperative movement that has won accolades from AgMark, Europe Gap, ISO 9001-2000 and Global HACCP is also constantly striving to cater to the needs of the international customers. So when you purchase Abhinav grapes, you not only buy the grapes, but you establish the bond with the institution. The institution which is known for its reliability, quality and customer satisfaction. Abhinav is happy with their scores of satisfied customers throughout the world as their bond lasts forever. Because customer satisfaction is our motto and we are customer-driven enterprise. That has been our driving force throughout. That done has been our doctrine.